If we have a piece of land and we do farming like other people, we grow monocrop or cash crop. We grow only corn, cassava, tapioca, or sugar cane. We have to work hard like other people. We need to work every year and invest a lot of money every year and never end. In the next season, we need to start it again and again until we die or until we stop doing it. That is the way farming used to be in the world now. To live like that, to be a farmer like that is very boring, because the more you do, you will have more debt. Work hard, less income, lose a lot of money and stress. And you kill the soil, ruin the soil completely. Whenever you want to start farming, you need to dump a lot of money in the land every year. So to do like that is not very fun. So to design the land is very important. How can we design the land to serve us, to feed our needs? That's the most important thing. Because when we do monocrops or cash crop, we did not do farming for us. We do farming for the big corporation, the big company. We do it for somebody else. We work hard for other people. We did not work for ourselves. So if we have a piece of land, we design the land for us, work for us. It's very simple and easy. Just think about, what do we need? What do we like to eat? We plant that thing. We need water. We have a pond. We need fruit trees. What kind of fruit do we like to eat? Plant that thing. We like to eat beans, eat vegetable, eat grain. Whatever we like, plant them. And if we know how to take care of them, how to design very well, we don't need to work a lot like a conventional farming. We don't need to work that much. And then we can design our land to work less and less and less and less. But we still have high yield, have more production from our land. Because our life, we always become older and older. Our energy will be decreased. It never go up. And then when we get older, we'll be more weak. So if we do farming like a normal, I don't think we cannot do it long, because we have no energy, we have no money to dump in the land. So if we design the land to have more fruit tree, have forests, have pond, have everything we need, the land will feed us and take care of us after a few years later. We will work less and less and less and higher yield after that. Because when we plant fruit trees, we take care of them a little bit harder in the beginning, but after a few years, when they can stand by themselves, when they can live by themselves, we take care of them less and less and less, and then they give fruit more and more every year. And if we do farming in this way, we plant so many things in our land, we collect rainwater as much as we can, our soil will be better and better. Tons of microorganisms will propagate in our land. There are many bugs, and everything will propagate in our land. That means our soil will be more fertile, and ecosystem in our place will be more balanced. We will have less problem than other people. So if we design our land in this way, we always have more time to take a break, to take a rest, and we will have enough, the 4 basic needs to feed ourselves. If we have 1 or 2 acres, we can make it enough, design it enough for ourselves. Even we have 100 acres, we can decide to work less on that thing. One person can do 100 acres easily. In Thailand, many people have a big piece of land, but they work alone because they design well. they decide to work less, but let the nature develop itself. So if we decide like this, whatever happens, we will be okay. If the war never stop, economics collapse, or we have more another pandemic, we need to lock down, or we have any kind of crisis that we cannot rely on the supermarket anymore, we will be okay. We don't feel bad, and we still have basic need to support, to help people nearby us too. So if we design our land to have our own water, collect rainwater as much as we can, have vegetable, have grain, have fruit trees, have forests, have anything that we need in our land, and then we learn, develop our skill to be able to use them, use everything we have. I think this kind of knowledge doesn't take long time. And then to design the land in this way, we don't need to work a lot. But after a few years, we will work less and less and less. And then everything in our land will give very high yield and feed us and take care of us. While we are older and older, we have a lot of things, plenty of things to eat in our land. We have firewood to use for cooking, to do anything. We use good wood to build a house, to make tools, to make everything. We have herbal medicine to help us. We have good shade to make us feel cool. Is there anything better than this? Is there anything more secure than this? This is the point. This is the idea of the design that I'm talking about. So I feel like if you have land, don't do cash crop too long, because cash crop is like you rob the soil. You use some kind of plant to suck the nutrition out of the soil and kill the soil. And next year you need to buy more new thing in. That's never end. But if we design our land in this way, we will invest less and less and less and less, and we will have more yield from everything from the farm. So if you have land, design your land as you want. It's not very hard or complicated to think about what do we like, what do we want, and then plan it to grow those things, to do that thing. It doesn't hard. It doesn't take too long. And if you can imagine where to start and how to do it, we are going to have a course, a sustainable design course on 22nd to 25th February 2024, next month, not really long. You can come and learn. If you're interested about this course, email me. We don't want to have too many people. We want to have small amount of people so we can learn together easily. I think if we have less people, it's nice. It's easy to learn. It's easy to discuss, to see the whole picture together easily. So contact me if you're interested about this course.